Hello there.
Oh boy, as a comment just said in my episode 2 reaction of The Wire, literally a comment was just said, "It sounds like Donkey Kong," and that is right, ladies and gentlemen. The cases are beginning. Everything is being set in motion, and I cannot wait to see how this season unfolds. What's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here in Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. Today, we are to episode 3 of The Wire Season 2. A big W for episode 3, baby. I forgot what this one is called because I haven't actually checked it out yet, and it is called, I'll get to that in a matter of moments because I haven't even opened the tab yet. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing, and let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Alright, this one's titled Hot Shots. Let's get into it, baby. Come on, man. Come on.
How you know?
That money got to come out somehow, man.
So we ain't gotta blast our way to the top floor. We just wait till they in the street with their shit.
Yeah, we gonna do them tonight, you heard? After a good dog.
Omar up close and personal. If you come at the king, you'll best not miss.
Like you say.
Put the basket down now. Put it down. Fuck, I said put the basket down.
Damn, these girls standing on business. Yo, that's badass.
That's something you don't see every day.
Omar's like, alright. I respect it. What's the quote? What they need is a union. Russell. Well, there is one, but it's just... Oh, he's speaking Arabic.
अभी जाने दो ना अभी जाने दो शिप में बहुत काम है बहुत काम करने का लसा شوية فلوس وارجع لعيالي
Nghe tao đi.
انا بس عايز اروح على السفينة بس
English.
نو انجلش ما بعرف انجلش
ما بعرف انجلش ما فيش انجلش
Yabba dabba dabba do.
ها يونك سمان
Ha, mishy gishy gushy gushy mishy meshy mushy motherfucker.
ها
Eh?
ساسا لغة غانية
Negro, you cannot travel halfway around the world and not speak any motherfucking English.
ميمي سيزونغوم كينجريزا ميمي سيدوي
English, motherfucker!
Do you speak it?
Two missing and the rest ain't saying shit we can understand.
Hey, I told you last episode, Bunk and Lester are gonna be the ultimate cop duo, man. Oh, lethal weapon.
The questions you all are asking. The unwritten rule is that what happens below decks stays below decks.
Nah, Bunk, man, nah.
You want a streak or something? Could put a little purple in it.
Yeah, and right after that I'll just go ahead and stick my tongue up some guy's ass.
Yo, Rawls did not know what he did putting McNulty on Baywatch, bro. He basically...
Got you good, huh?
This is the aftermath. And I ain't talking about the Dr. Dre record label.
No, I mean, well, not really. No, if evidence controls a posting you want, then...
McNulty basically got the free roam license at the moment.
You brought in the case at least. Heard you on the boat.
Ain't so bad. How's Kima?
She's inside. Asset forfeiture. And she's second year pre-law.
How's Cat? That ain't her. You keep your head low, Lieutenant. Year or two, you'll be back in their favor, right?
A year or two and I'll be a lawyer. I got 22 years in. I'm putting the papers in this week.
You're gone, huh?
What the hell am I doing down here with a law degree, right?
I'm asking myself that same question.
You take care, McNulty.
You too.
Imagine Daniels becomes the lawyer down the road and it's like he helps them out. It's similar like how Rhonda was helping him out. And he gives it to Levi. That's Omar's shotgun.
Says this, if you stop lighting up all the damn time, maybe you'll be able to understand.
You know I'm gonna light up regardless.
Long.
motherfucker, you know I love you, but if your ass
You
don't
know
get
what?
the finishing
Yeah, you
count,
keep-
I'm gonna
keep
fucking
cursing
repeat.
at me, yeah.
Shit, you know I love you, but
Oh
damn.
my, almost. Wow.
That Leon. Who the fuck is you?
Omar come and call.
Oh my.
Shit. Yo, ain't that nigga dead? I heard them project niggas lit him up.
Nah, I heard they ran his ass up out of this town.
Spread the word, darling. Omar back.
Why is this so iconic every time he speaks? Spread the word around, darling. Omar back.
Look at the way Crutchfield spelled prostrate. Look at
The above referenced victim was prostrate on the floor.
prostate on the floor. Prostate on the floor. Oh, that's a victim, all right. That hurts bad. Yeah. Sounds like some weak-ass shit to me.
'Cause it is.
But your suspect had to be on the boat, right? And your boat has sailed.
Jay, what the fuck were we supposed to do, huh? Hold the ship while we chat up a crew of 40 and 53 dialects? Come on.
Well, if that isn't the plan, what is?
This guy, man, Channing Tatum with weight. Honestly.
Officer,
Russell.
I am informed that you are detailed to this case as a liaison with the Port Police. I also understand that you are the only help that your department is sending.
That so?
Although there is some small charm to a woman in uniform, the fact remains we work plainclothes in homicide. Which is not to say that the clothes need be plain. For you, I would suggest some pantsuits, perhaps muted in color. Something to offset Detective Moreland's pinstripe lawyerly affectations and the brash, tweedy impertinence of Detective Freeman. Rawls is watching on this one. Let's at least pretend we got a fucking clue.
Tweedy impertinence. I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like how right there in that scene, I was paying attention to Russell and how she was like sort of observing the office. It's almost as if it's like a new world to her. And I was like talking last episode, you know, Bunk and Lester made those comments about the Baltimore County, I believe, police office not having the elevator and they had to take the stairs. And I was talking about, you know, that that sort of like commentary on, I don't know if it's like classism or like the disparity between the city side of Baltimore and the county side of Baltimore. And she was almost as if looking up in awe at their conversation right there and seeing basically how different it is between the conversations in her office and the one sort of Jay, Bunk and Lester were having right there. And she's almost as if like she's a fish, what's the phrase again? She's a small fish in a big pond. Is that it? Yeah, that's what it feels like.
You can see that. Where is it? Me, that a fully equipped $120,000 surveillance van assigned to the Southeastern District cannot be located.
Hustle. GTA style, man. They got back at you, Valchek.
How about some DNRs on his phones?
DNRs.
See who he's calling and look for any kind of pattern.
And hands for now, I think.
What's pertinent? What's non-pertinent? Come on, man.
Right, no, I want you to drop all the cellular joints. Yeah, all of them. Nokia, Motorola.
Listen, String of
Nokia.
All right, so call me, yeah.
Yo, String, you so down on the phone companies, man?
A while back, I took a stroll through the pit. I saw that kid we got running things down there, Poot. Now, he got the cell phone I gave him for the business right there on his hip, but the nigga got another cell phone that only ring when the pussy calls.
Yeah, that's the one they got on wire.
No count, nigga got 2 cell phones. How the fuck you gonna sell any more than motherfuckers? That's market saturation.
That's the economics classes he was taking, baby. That's the business stringer.
That Tillman right there. Just like a prison guard and all?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, my man's just doing his job. He's
Still
not taking
going.
any bribes.
Going to step is all, though.
He's not standing down to
Someone sitting
nobody.
in the front room window staring at the damn television.
Y'all can see that from the step.
Paying his damn drugs.
Sounds about over now, though. How the hell he know what the rat gonna do? know his mom, man.
The rat can't hide forever. Omar can't hide forever.
Well, it ain't like them motherfuckers got anything else to do up in there, right? This shit is every day, man.
Sound right. Account right, too?
Mm-hmm.
Tillman got his own things going on,
Bring
man.
it to you outside.
Elves are short. Santa's elves aren't real. The elves in Lord of the Rings are like real elves. Real elves? Should be short then. Dwarves are short. Hobbits are short.
Yeah, big up Lord of the Rings, man. Greatest movies of all time.
Movie, then you know all about it, doofus. Biting dick breath.
I like Minnie McNulty.
He started it.
Minnie
Hey,
McNulty's the best.
Brush your teeth, pajamas. It's a school night, Sean.
I tuck him in.
My lawyer's going to be sending you something in the mail.
You're kidding.
It's not a divorce. It's an agreement, a separation agreement.
A separation agreement.
Just read it. Okay? It's for the both of us. It's to protect the both of us.
This is about what?
It's just... You should just read it, okay?
Okay.
Man couldn't tuck the boys in.
Every goddamn day we put our cards up and get nothing. That's your problem, Zig. One of them, anyway. You let that thing of yours lead you around.
You know me, whiskey, coffee, 5 o'clock. Oh, Nikki, look. If it's money that you're worried about, shit, you know? Let's pull a few dollars together. I'll get us hooked up with them yayo, you know?
This where them side hustles start to come in.
We make more money before lunch than we can down here all week.
Look, I ain't standing out on no corner like some fucking project nigga so I get popped for pocket change. Fuck that shit, Zig. Seriously.
What are you gonna do? I'll think of something.
That was a perfect, like, one-take, like, a one-take conversation. Look how distant they started. They started distant, and the camera held its position, slowly panning towards, sort of like the edge where they were going to end up and talk with one another. And it brought like an extreme long shot of them conversing with one another to like a medium long shot or like a medium close-up shot of the characters talking with Zig and Nick.
Keep waking up in the morning not knowing if I'm gonna get paid.
And it was a long extended one-take cut. I like it.
I got a fucking kid and a girl that wants to get married, for Christ's sake.
What the fuck you want to get married for?
Not saying I do.
Theater
Fuck if I even could without
still
no
rolling,
doctor
still
pissing.
rolling.
That's your problem, Zig. One of them, anyway. You let that thing of yours lead you around.
You know me, whiskey, coffee, 5 o'clock. Oh, Nikki, look.
And it's the camera just
If it's
slowly
money that
panning
you're
to the
worried
left,
about,
like a
shit,
tracking
you know?
shot to the left.
Let's pull a few dollars together. I'll get us hooked up with them yayo, you know? Turn around this morning, we make more money before lunch than we can down here all week.
Look, I ain't standing out on no corner like some fucking project nigga so I get popped for pocket change. Fuck that shit, Zig. Seriously.
What are you gonna do? I'll think of something.
$11,900 on that one.
Hey, Russell changed clothing.
14,580 by the manifest.
Now I'm asking for my man.
Avon's call.
Let me hear otherwise.
Avon is Avon.
Always.
We pulled a lot of serial numbers and it traced back to an outpatient plastic surgery clinic in Budapest.
What'd you call them? Might pull an ID from patient records.
The records aren't that great. The best they could tell me is that the implants were used sometime this fall.
This is 3 girls, 3 surgeries, same clinic, right? What else?
What else? Well, fuck you, Jimmy McNulty.
Okay, you're fucking God. No one in the game can stand you like Dr. Frazier, sir.
Well, you have to admit that whole Budapest thing was a hell of a pull. Hey, man, where's the paperwork on this guy?
I got it over here.
So go on, what else?
Well, not much. Well, the swabs show that at least 7 of the girls in that box had vaginal intercourse within 24 hours of death. 2 at anal and 6 came back positive on the oral.
Whoa. Tell Cole about all this?
I sent the preliminary findings off to homicide, but Cole ain't on the case, brother.
No? Who is?
It's your man Bunk. I'm that older guy, his partner. They ate it.
He's like, shit.
Thanks.
They had to eat it.
Mr. Stump! Them boys been teasing Chantal again.
You know it.
You just know if Mr. Stump has his house locked up like that, he into some shit. And there we go. Perfect setup from Omar. So that's how Tillman been getting the drugs in. My bad on what I said about, you know, Tillman being a honest, hard-working cop. Maybe he is, but he's still got them high side hustles, sorry.
Good one.
Yeah, you too.
Whoa, you happy now, bitch?
Come on, how was I gonna know Lansman would pull Cole and stick you guys? You right here with him, huh?
What do you call Cole?
Collateral damage.
I'm feeling pretty damn collateral myself, I gotta say.
Which is why I went to see Doc Frazier yesterday and worked some things out in my head. Officer McNulty could have paid this thing no mind, but no. When his friends are suffering, he bleeds too. Do you see the preliminary?
Love to see
Positive
Russell
oral, vaginal, anal.
just integrate
no
right
IDs,
in.
No passports, no visas, no real money, and they're coming across the water like that.
Yeah.
McNulty has a theory.
Does he now?
You deductive motherfucker, you.
He's gonna wander in here with some Johnny-come-lately bullshit about how these girls all coming over here as prostitutes. Talking about how if they ain't got the cash to travel better than a container ship, then they sure as shit don't have the money to pay a plastic surgeon.
Then he's gonna go past that and say something about that one in the water being tossed off the ship after she's already dead from a beatdown.
But why has she got beat? He's gonna ask us that like we don't know.
He's gonna ask his own question. So the swabs are negative, right? Fuck or fight with all them sailor boys. And she fought.
So, got a little rough. She gets banged around. She comes up dead, and then somebody panics, tosses her in the harbor overnight before the ship ties up.
But the other girl saw.
So now the other girls, they get told to get back in that can.
3-on-1, baby.
Nah, man.
Triple threat handicap
Cover
match.
this shit up, he gets up on top.
They know McNulty's
Bang down
playbook.
the air. Anything else you want to tell us?
When did you guys get there?
Yesterday in Philly, when the ship's first mate told us that while the ship was at sea, half the crew were coming to him for advances on their salary.
Well, they had one hell of a dice game going on below deck. But them boys popped them girls out of that can.
You talked to the crew?
In what language?
Crime scene?
Nope.
Anybody missing?
2 guys jumped ship. One in Philly, one in Norfolk. But that shit happens all the time, apparently.
Got yourself a hell of a case.
Fuck you very much.
Come on, you know what happens to all them girls if you don't ID them? Anatomy board is medical cadavers. Then a crematorium, then that mass grave out of Crownsville.
That bothers you?
Yeah, a little.
Me too.
And look the way she looking at McNulty, man. I love city life.
Thanks for hosting this, Father. John Carney from Anne Arundel, Liz Tobin from Montgomery, Clay Davis from Upper West Side.
Oh, Clay Davis.
Some of your
Last
stuff's
season.
budgets.
And they're with us?
Well, Carney's pretty firm. This will stay solid if the environmentalists don't.
What did I say last episode? I said it last episode about this being part of a bigger picture, and once all pieces of the puzzle connect, and I talked about the higher ups, like potentially having their hand in a lot of criminal activity, not only just the projects. Like, for instance, now Clay Davis, remember, he was the one whose driver got done, I believe, picking up the money from the low risers. And there we go yet again, Clay Davis having those sort of port connections that Frank is trying to like, you know, Frank is trying to sort of kiss ass per se, and have those sort of connections with the things coming into the city. And there we go. I love it.
Clay Davis. Well, that guy, you want to make sure you're the last man out of the room.
What do you need?
Look, with the players in this room, presiding officers, a little help from the governor's office, we might just squeeze some things out this session. Think that'll make nice.
Kiss ass, baby.
Senator Davis.
Hey, partner.
People are telling me it just might be a good year for the port.
Might be. You all have been stepping up in a lot of ways. Hope it continues like that.
Why does he look like Cleveland Brown from Family Guy?
There's a lot of places, right?
We're friendly guys.
There we go. Making them connections.
It's just that for whoever was having these girls brought over, the net loss is in the millions.
That much?
Yeah.
One of these girls on the circuit, going club to club up and down the East Coast, can bring in $500,000 over the next couple of years.
Yeah, it was a
And
quarter
that's just
million
from
over
tough
4
work
years for one
prostitution.
girl, I think.
So somebody messed up.
In a big way.
You guys called it. No such address in Le Havre. Or for that matter, anywhere in Brittany. The name and ID of the driver who signed the bill of lading over there doesn't correspond to their motor vehicle database.
Romania, Moldova, Russia, Albania. 40 or 50,000 undocumented women working in the U.S. alone.
50,000? Jesus. They need a whole new
Damn.
agency just to police them.
What they need is a union.
There we go, Russell.
To Stan and Kate.
Now, obviously, I think this show, when you guys saying it's a book written by actually ex-Baltimore detectives, and I like how it's portraying, I'm guessing it's actually realistic about the police force, and that, you know, those individuals who take it sort of like the easy way or sort of stat pad their cases, they're the ones that sort of have that career advancement. The ones that dabble in a little bit of like illegal activity or form those connections up top, they're the ones that progress in their careers. And it's the ones who actually tend to work hard, tend to want to be good police and take on the cases that are hard and necessarily might be a detriment to sort of their stats, that get punished. And I like how the show portrays that. Freaking Daniels is a fantastic... Look where Daniels has ended up. Look at Bunk and Lester. And they know taking on a case like this might be a detriment to them, despite it being a case that involves good police work and is going to take probably a while to solve.
Political campaign contributions. If Burrell didn't break the case down so fast, we would have brought back 3, maybe 4 million in downtown real estate. Not to mention all the money those guys were given to political campaigns. Deep.
Valchek knows how deep this goes.
I'm trying to tell you. If it wasn't for Burrell, that would have been a major case.
Is he trying to protect his own interests here, Valchek? Or does he think that, you know, Burrell's sabotaging you?
You know, I just came to check up on you. See how you holding it down.
Hi.
That little man there.
Let's put him down.
Little man.
This reminded me about something.
Wait, Shrink, don't tell me. Nah, okay. That was a weird ass comment to make. You putting the moody music on? Don't tell me String smashing D'Angelo's baby mama.
Tia bought it before he got stopped in Jersey. Never been worn. You know, it's a shame to let things go to waste.
String! String!
You know you can give away the man's clothes, but that don't make him gone, right? Been hard on him too. A lot of bad things caught up in a man's head when he's on lockdown. Man need to see his baby mama. Need to see his child. Only one thing he needs to be secure about, and if not, then he might start thinking he can't do that time. And then we all got problems. You understand me? How you say your apartment, car, money's all right?
It's good.
It's good. I know it's good.
I know it's good.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? We all got a job to do, and your job is to let D'Angelo know we still family. It's important. I'm an XL.
No doubt.
Oh. Jake! Oh, man. Oh, that's from the intro. Damn right he an XL, man. Oh, my. I thought there might have been a little bit of composure there, but they were hinting that this has been done before. Man, how you gonna visit D'Angelo in prison and say, I smashed your baby mama? Yo, Idris Elba, a giant. I think he's like 6'4". So he towers over the baby mama. How you gonna go to a man's crib while his son's asleep, while he's locked up, and smash the baby mama. There's plenty of girls in the world, and you just had to go for his baby mama? That's a violation right there. And the show panned to the family photos to show us how much of a violation it is.
You got kids?
2.
Woo!
Daddy working late too?
Not a day in his goddamn life.
Oh, no. You barely made it that.
Night, gents.
Night.
And I like how the show depicts sort of like the toll a type of job like this takes on your family life.
So pay for a box of the mortician and ship it back to bumfuck Europe.
No, I'm gonna find where are people at.
Oh, how does that matter? You see, this is that Catholic shit, Jimmy.
Oh, man.
This is that little altar boy guilt talking.
You want closure for the family.
What the fuck I gotta feel guilty about?
Let me count the ways.
I love the interactions in this show. It's so good.
What the? Wilmington. Son of a bitch.
They got you there, baby. They got you there.
Frank, just do that much. You have a round on me, you go home. You want to come in tomorrow, tell me you're going with 47, I'm with you on it.
What's Dolores gonna do? Yo, Frank got people to take care of too. Money's slow.
Ready now.
Oh, that's that same dog. That ain't the rat.
Later, Butchie.
Your man Avon ain't got no flex.
Afraid not.
Damn.
What's up, man? How you liking the library? It'll do. It's easy on you. You know a lot of people put in for the gig, but the gig go to you. Funny how that go, huh?
Use my connections.
You ain't gotta say shit, but you need to take heed of what can be done for you if you keep your head straight.
You just full of favors, ain't you?
You shut your mouth and you open your mind, you ain't gonna be doing but a small piece of this 20. Just like I'm only gonna do a year or 2 on this 7. You feel me?
I got priors. The best I can do is half. That's 10. I can count to 10, yo.
Yo, some shit is coming down, D, okay? You need to think, you need to trust, and you need to get your head right.
Man, my head is where I want it.
You look dusty lately.
So what? So what? What, you my mom up in here now?
Yo, man, that's the weak man's role you taking. I ain't never seen you as weak.
Look, I'm just, every now and again. That's it. It's all I got to get my head up out of this shithole.
That's how Wallace started.
Ain't more than that? I mean, because if that's all it is, you should be able to give it a rest for a few days. Because it ain't no thing, right?
Yeah, ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing.
You gonna do that?
All right. Yeah. A few days, sure. A few days.
Yeah, see, I've been calling some of the local chain stores, Best Buy, Circuit City. This model goes for $550, $500 when they're on sale.
Okay. 500.
Diggy knows his shit.
Times 400 units, that comes to...
200,000.
What are you looking for?
20%. There's 3 of us.
I want a woman with 10 ankles. But I'm going to go home tonight, and that is going to be my wife.
Wow.
8%. 16,000. That's over 5,000 apiece for you and your friends.
20,000. Up front.
Because I like you.
10%.
Oh, look at that. It's a Kodak moment in the house.
Malaka.
Malaka. Hey, that's
I got to run this by my people.
That's 500 taking off the 200,000.
I'm going to give you a call.
100.
All right, cool.
And 99,900. No. Oh, fuck. 1,999,050. 500. Ah! No, the math wasn't adding up. Fuck. 199,500.
Check and raise piece of shit.
Great casework, ladies and gentlemen.
He's on the street.
I'm surprised that guy is still there after his mate got injured and took the pension.
Hey, Tony.
Too soon to call you commissioner?
Excuse me.
Kiss ass.
You sent me humps.
Major?
You sent me a detail of humps, Irvin.
Yeah, I was talking before about sabotaging it.
No, I think we discussed it now. Or I'm gonna walk in there and tell Santoni to vote against this goddamn coronation. And more than that, I'm gonna talk some shit to some of my friends about what happened at the end of the Barksdale case. Did you hear me on that?
Well, the Barksdale case was a successful prosecution.
Up until our people tried to chase the cash, man.
We have a form, I believe.
Hell, Valchek. Valchek got balls.
I want a real detail with real police and a real unit commander.
Fine. Done.
Give me that black lieutenant that did Barksdale.
No, Daniel's put in his papers. He's gone. Out the door.
Didn't meet the pension board yet. I suggest you talk to the man.
Look, I'll do what I can.
Don't fuck with me, Irv. I got as many friends here in the hall as you do.
All about them
When I'm learning
connections.
about the Barksdale case, I got all kind of shit I can throw.
Yeah, everybody got dirt on each other. Everybody got dirt. Everyone got receipts. It's just whose receipts are longer and whose receipts do the more damage. And it seems like these receipts can do some damage to Burrell.
Lockdown in 20.
Alright.
That ain't dodgy whatsoever. Come on, few days, D'Angelo. Nice.
Yo, what's up, Ice?
You done with that green ladder?
You can read it, but I want it back. You hit D?
D ain't up.
400. Good camera spills.
I made money today.
Yeah? What ship was in?
Hey, Zig.
Alright, let's see what happens with Dolores now.
Shot in the beard, Dolores? Frank Sabatka says I needed it.
I told y'all Dolores was gonna hook him up.
Change. Or so says Frank Sabatka.
And his son is right there.
Sure.
It ain't mine, for Christ's sake. You don't take it, someone else is gonna.
Ziggy don't like seeing that money being handed out like that. McNulty still hasn't put up a bed frame yet. Like, come on, man. The bunk bed's still up at least. Oh.
Hey, TC! Yo, TC, what's up? Yo, what's going on?
Did someone overdose?
What?
Oh yeah, they overdosed. A lot of them did.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Bad package, Joe. Hot shots.
Oh, he's so lucky he took a few days off. Hopefully he realizes. So did that Butch guy sabotage the package that he gave to Tillman? And Avon did that? Because there's no way the camera will be dissolving to the mastermind of all the operations at the end there. And Avon having sort of like the last laugh, just reading one of the books from the library, just kicking back in bed, knowing what happened. He orchestrated the thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think you did. I think you did. Yeah, another fantastic episode of The Wire, ladies and gents. And sorry if sometimes like my comments at the end are sometimes a bit short. It's because during the episode, I tend to pause and commentate here and there on certain aspects I like that are happening on screen. But yeah, I feel like in an hour episode, or like hour, just shy of an hour, we're dealing with a lot of storylines at the moment. Obviously, we got the Bunk, Freeman, Russell on the casing. We got McNulty still doing the boat work, but at the same time, he's dabbling in the case. He's finding out what he can, and he's very interested in it. And you never know, McNulty might be put in on, oh no, I don't think he's in Major Valchek's department. But we're seeing that potentially Daniels and Przybylewski could be reunited on the Sobotka case, and that's going to maybe result in some good police work. And I don't think Burrell might know the consequences of what he's doing there in terms of like protecting the interest of the higher ups, because he's protecting his own self-interest here, obviously, with how Valchek potentially sought to sabotage some of his votes. So yeah, and Burrell maybe in a sort of panic mode, sort of last gasp act, said, you know what, F it, I'll give you Daniels, or I'll talk with Daniels, and just to cover my own ass here, I'll give you what you want for now, but without thinking of the future repercussions for it. For instance, maybe possibly Senator Davis, stuff like that. So yeah, I cannot wait to see it unfold. And obviously we had Omar introduced back into the fray this episode, seeing what he's up to at the moment, but he might come back to Baltimore because of this Gant case. So McNulty's still got to go reach out to Omar and get him, because that's coming up. So yeah, I cannot wait to see everything unfold, and I'm loving the prison stuff with the Barksdales and Stringer and everything like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.